Welcome everyone to my THORChain prediction on the cryptocurrency side for January 2024. We're having a great moment once again in the markets as we just started this new year and we are finding ourselves in major pumps. The entire space is up by huge volume, huge market cap increase. BTC is the one that is dominating and it's leading the form right now. We do enjoy this one. Actually, there is a BTC trade right here long on our buy bid with $169,000 pure profit. That is something really enjoyable. Let's not forget the fact that you can join my trades for those of you that are interested. No prior fee on option number 1, only commission from the pure profits achieved. Commissions are paid by you every 7 days, and we can get into the topic straight on that. I'm going to talk about it at the end. Do not forget to subscribe, guys, and like the video. We have many other presentations as well on my channels, and you can enjoy yourselves right there, including the one-on-one coaching program. Now, what's happening with Rune? Well, THORChain has been increasing in the past extremely, which means that it needed time to play out the liquidity playground, which is usually the altcoins and the cryptocurrencies in general needing to create in order to have the ability to continue their rallies. This is something essential that has been delivered so far in a great scale, and we are actually looking forward to continuing our movement at the moment. We do have a great confirmation of support appearing here, which is pretty much giving us the signal on the fact that the market structure of $5 for Rune has been holding. If this is confirmed that you are having it holding you and you are able straight afterwards, just like we're doing it today, to break out of the temporary golden pocket that is just part of the upper structure of the market, get out of this golden pocket and start constructing above, again, you're going to easily target basically the $6.7, which is obviously a level that we would all enjoy taking it. I mean, not a big deal percentage wise for a crypto that used to do 15 to 20% daily when it starts moving. Could be just another day until that level. Could be actually the time you're watching this video, it is already at that point, which is obviously something that I wouldn't just target as the maximum level it could hit. I would actually go slightly above and target certain levels such as the 41.4 red line or the 272 green line that we're having, as well the possibility to deal with a 0.618 at the top. So for January, we have 3 levels and 3 targets that I'm going for on the THORChain side. $8, $8.5, and slightly above $9.5 with a $10 mark right there, which would be quite happy for us to reach out. Now, $10 from here is almost 100%. That's right. It's a question that is obviously not in the highest probability rate of touching it. Therefore, I do aim for the highest on the $8 side, which is still a great payout from this level. Do not forget that cryptocurrencies that have performed so well in the past have tendency to slow down, and the traders, users, and members of those communities are most of the time taking partial profits of what they made and put into different cryptocurrencies which have not moved yet. So this is how the general behavior appears in the market across the years, and it's also the case for THORChain, which is why you might see a slowdown during those cryptocurrencies, especially that active traders are having difficult times buying large positions and going big time into cryptocurrencies that are somewhere comparable to others on a later stage of the market of pump, right? So it is again a comparison with others, because you as a trader, as an investor, as a participant in the market, you have the necessity and requirement to sort of a way measure your alternatives whenever you are participating in something, because the resources we're dealing with are limited. We need to put them into the right places and look for the best, which is why the comparisons of opportunities needs to be put under the costs of opportunities, as we call it. So we are targeting those 2 levels at the moment, which are very powerful. At the same time, I would say that the way we have been behaving with the moving averages, it's still fine. Basically, we pretty much got supported on the 50 days moving average. Even though we've closed a little bit below, we have been pretty much saved by the $5 mark and a beautiful level of it wasn't 1.414, it's just 0.414 Fibonacci extension that we're actually building from lower levels. So it's actually a place where we would have called it a key level that still triggers continuation, or it's a key level that you lose, and then whenever you pump back, you're creating a lower high and you're ending basically your uptrending sequence. It wasn't the case. We have been saved at the key level, and we're now speaking about breaking the top, which can take us a couple of days up to a couple of weeks for this cryptocurrency, as this could really go wild in the way we're used to it. I mean, we saw days when we did 25%, but we actually saw days when we did much more than that with THORChain, such as 4 days in a row. How many days? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days right there. Let me just measure it from the bottom to the top. And you did 61% in 4 days. I mean, that's quite wild, but this is exactly what THORChain is capable of. People know this. People know how to monetize this. People no longer expect basically THORChain to be stopped at minor levels. And definitely people would expect basically to have this cryptocurrency breaking the top again. It's just that let BTC guys move back to $48,000, $49,000 and have a couple of days of price action at that range, and then we will see how the whole picture plays out. So that's pretty much all on THORChain. For those of you interested in my trading journal, make sure to check it out. Feel free to join me and have a good time on the topic. All the links and resources are in the description area, in the comments area that you can access, including to the coaching program. One-on-one coaching directly with me, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade to a level where you can basically act as a professional trader. Whether you want to do this part-time or full-time, it really doesn't matter. Whether you have time to trade actively or not, simply doesn't matter. You need to do it correctly. You cannot miss the opportunity of the bull market, and you cannot have difficulties when it comes down to the trading side. So this is a complex way of learning how to trade at the end of the day. Make sure to check it out, run a free conversation with me, and have a good time on the topic. Enjoy yourself, guys. Subscribe and like the video. We'll talk to you soon.